Oh my God, yes. If you want to lose weight by summer, I cannot even tell you how much progress you will make if you start now. I can't even tell you how hot you'll be by summer if you start now. If you make a list of every single thing that you want to do, drink water, eat in a calorie deficit, walk 10,000 steps a day, make sure that you're eating high in protein. Eating high in protein, it's going to make sure that you are retaining muscle and losing fat. So that's how you're going to get like that sculpted, like sexy look. If you start now, 6 months from now, 6 months from now, 4 months from now, 5 months from now, imagine staying consistent for that long. It will be day and night. From where you are now in 4 months, oh my God, you will start to see a difference in 2 weeks. Less than, honestly, because like your face is going to go down. That's always the first thing to go. Your tummy's going to feel flatter. One of the first things to go. But the continuation of progress up until summer, insane. I'm so excited for you.
Girl, I got you. I might actually be your next favorite influencer. Because girl, guess what? I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I'm going to de-influence you is what I'm going to do. And listen, especially right now, the fitness industry is scamming so many people because number one, they're insecure and uneducated, okay? And listen, we are going to avoid that, okay? And I'm going to give you 3 tips that are going to help you with your weight loss or your health journey. My first tip, if you're trying to be healthier or if you're trying to lose some weight, number one, tell no one. Tell no one. Because when you start telling people, you're opening up the gates for their opinion. And that is exactly what you don't need. You don't need people's input. You don't need them to tell you how to do it. You don't need their comments on your body saying, oh, like you look great. You don't need to Don't need their opinion or them commenting on your food. Oh, why are you ordering the diet soda? Why are you getting the You don't need it. Tell no one. And you've heard this before. Move in silence. Moving in silence will help you so much. So stop telling people about it. Just do it. My second tip is romanticize the process because guess what? There are no quick fixes to your health. You have to be in this in the long game because this is a lifestyle. This is not a hobby or a quick fix, okay? Because listen, sustainable changes are lasting changes. You also need to be realistic, but romanticize it. Make it fun. Like this should be fun. This is fun. This is happy, healthy. We're improving things. It should not be rigid, strict, or make your life miserable. Health and wellness should be adding to your life, not taking away. And you can romanticize it in many different ways. Like, I don't know, after the gym, like go get a coffee and read a book or make it all cute or order yourself some cute workout clothes. Get dressed up for the gym. Just make it fun, okay? Because if it's not fun and it's not making our life better, why would we do it? And my third tip, pick something and do it consistently. Because guess what? The best workout is one that you're willing to do consistently, okay? And results do not come from the best, most effective workout. Results literally come from consistency. So whatever you're willing to do consistent is going to be the best workout for you. What gets measured gets managed. So that can be literally anything. If you like walking, Pilates, weight training, whatever, do something and do it consistently. Anyways, I hope this helps you guys on your health and wellness journey and getting snatched, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I love you guys. Stay skinny, stay bad.
We're gonna go through the easiest lazy girl way to lose weight before summer. This first thing is gonna seem way too good to be true, but just stick with me. Before we get into it, my name is Aislinn. I'm an online fitness coach and a professional bodybuilder. First, I want you to prioritize sleep in this way. So what's funny is when they first did the study on how many hours of sleep we should get, they didn't include females in the study. So we've always been told get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. False. So now that they included women in the study, they actually found out that we need more sleep, surprise, surprise, than men. And that we actually need between 9 and 10 hours of sleep. This has so many weight loss benefits, and on top of it, it's naturally gonna bring down your appetite, which is just gonna make you wanna eat less. Let me tell you, it'll do way more than any weight loss tea. Next is to go on a hot girl walk. Grab your favorite to-go cup and fill it with some lemon water, pop on your favorite podcast, and go for a walk. This is a hack that lots of models use because going for walks is one of the easiest ways to lose weight. It's enjoyable and you're burning calories while you're doing it. This last one is important for weight loss and so important for your skin. Following the 1-2-3 rule is going to make sure that you get all your fruits and veggies in. So many people seriously underestimate this one because you're going to notice a change all over. It's so simple, you're going to remember it forever. So first, I want you to get 1 serving of fruits or veggies with breakfast, 2 with lunch, and 3 with dinner and snacks. That's a way to make it so easy you won't forget. They're filled with vitamins and antioxidants, and it will literally naturally help your skin, your nails, your hair.
Bitches, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about how we're getting snatched. for the summer. Laundry has 8 more minutes behind me, so yeah, laundry in the kitchen. A renter's dream. Credentials for this is that my wedding is 2.5 months away. I'm busting my ass in the gym, and I'm not counting calories. I'm not weighing my food. I'm not doing any of that, but I have set restrictions in place from a place that feels internally good for me to do for my health. You're gonna hate to hear this, but you do have to get 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day. Really, it's just the fat and all the like bloating is gonna melt off you, and it literally does work. I hate it, it's so annoying, but it's true. No, I can only speak from my personal experience and what's been working for me, but I am on the platform Form by Sammy Clark. Both Sammys, their podcast Transforms, amazing too, but I go on there and every single time I go to the gym, I start with a stretch and then I do a 20 to 30 minute workout, whether it's HIIT, whether it's Pilates, whether it's abs, whether it's butt, whatever it is. If I feel called to it, I will do that and I'll work up a sweat, get my heartbeat bumping, and then I always end a workout with 15 to 20 minutes cardio. I love jogging. I grew up playing soccer. I love running. So I usually do like a 5.8, 6 jog. Or you can walk on an incline, but you have to get those 15, 20 minutes in. Last and honestly, probably most importantly is food. We gotta talk about food. You can see that my skin is looking pretty decent. She's looking pretty good right now, okay? There's a couple factors to this. I did have a little breakout here, but usually I have like cystic acne. But you know why I don't? It's because I cut out sugar. No sweet treats. Here's what I've done. I have had 0 bread. Nilch. No bread, no rice, no pasta. I know, it sounds insane. No potatoes either, okay? What we're gonna do to replace that, you can have quinoa, that's great, but you're gonna up your veggie intake. You're gonna have lots of steamed broccoli. You're gonna pre-prep all your salads. You can have some sheep's feta. I'm actually allergic to cow's milk and cow dairy, but I can have sheep's feta, and that's been working for me. I sprinkle it on everything. What we're gonna do is we're gonna up the veggies and we're gonna up the protein. I am pescatarian. I only eat seafood. So I've been having some crab cakes, I've been having some lobster cakes, I've been having salmon, whitefish, shrimp, and beans here and there. They make me a little tooty, but a little here and there. Beans don't kill you. And it's been really, really good. Some people might say you're like teeter-tottering on the diet of keto, but I don't have like red meat or chicken or like any of that stuff since I'm pescatarian. You still can be keto and be pescatarian, but you gotta just try it. You gotta try it because all that bread that you're having turns into sugar and it shows up on your skin. You get bloated, you feel like crap. And I don't know, I might go gluten-free after this. I don't know. I'm gonna also just experiment with that. But my skin has been feeling amazing. I know, it's crazy. It's literally insane, but it's been working and it's the only thing that's like really worked so far really well and been consistent. And I hate to say it, but I think it might be the trick, you guys. It might be. So give it a go. Oh, I also got to make sure that I mention Pilates Reformer. Pilates, go to Legree, just invest. I know it's a little pricey, I know, but it's literally changing the composition of my body. I've never felt so toned and lean and strong ever in my life. It's literally the best thing I've ever done. And just a reminder, summer's literally around the corner. You don't want to feel like shit in your body. You want to feel good, you know? You want to walk down the street feeling like the hot bitch you are.
Spring break is coming up. Summer is only a couple months away. So here's what I would do to physically glow up, slim tone, snatch, and look my best in a bikini. Up your water intake. Set a goal above 64 ounces and hit it every single day. Track it if you need to. Set goals throughout the day if you need to. Get a big water bottle with a straw. It'll change your life. This will glow you up in every single way. Your body, your skin, your hair, your health. You'll feel amazing. Cut out the junk food. Cut it out as much as you can. You are what you eat. Limit the alcohol as much as you can. It does not matter if it fits into your calorie deficit. It is significantly hurting your weight loss. And it's not only hurting your weight loss, it is hurting everything. Every aspect of glowing up, it is hurting. Your skin, your health, your cravings, your mind, your energy is all being negatively impacted by alcohol. I've been doing dry January. I feel and see a difference every day. 10,000 steps every single day. It'll slim you, it'll snatch you, you'll feel amazing. And start working out multiple times a week depending on your goal body, your dream body. For me personally, if I want to slim, tone, look lean, I'm going to be doing a lot of cardio, yoga, Pilates, and strength training. Start prioritizing clean, nutritious, healthy foods and meals and cook at home as much as you can. Pack in the protein. Pack in the protein, and especially with your breakfast. So many people I've talked to are hungry all day long, have cravings all day long. As soon as they started having protein, a ton of it for breakfast, completely changed their appetite. Start having green tea every day. You guys know I swear by this. A glass of green tea a day makes the belly fat go away. Limit the soda as much as you can. And just be mindful of your drinks. A lot of them are full of sugar, completely empty calories, and they do impact your body like crazy. Start getting your sleep. Beauty sleep is a real thing. It really is. It'll impact everything. It'll glow you the F up. You will feel and look better than you ever have in your life if you're getting your sleep. Also start stretching. It is so healthy for your body. It is so attractive when women are flexible, and it will lean you out. If you can, start hitting the sauna. They are amazing for your health, amazing for your body, amazing for your mind. Stop eating at night. That's the hardest thing for a lot of people, but that made the biggest difference on my body and my weight loss. I stopped eating by 7 every single night. I'm never going back. Get your vitamin D. Get your sun in every single morning. It doesn't matter if you go on a 10-minute walk outside or stand in your front door and soak up the sun. Do it. Affirmations. Start saying affirmations every single morning, every single night. Write them on sticky notes, put them on your mirror if you need to. It's amazing. Lastly, but most importantly, love yourself. Respect yourself. Believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. Know that no matter how you look damn good. You look good.
Okay, this is the secret to getting your summer body fast AF. This is exactly how I cleared my skin, how I lost 20 pounds and literally kept the weight off, how I'm so freaking toned. Girl, what? Okay, this is the freaking secret. I'm in the process of literally getting my life together, so I wrote it all down. Simple. In the morning, walk. Simple cardio, walk. This will get you so toned and be the little sprinkle that you need to drop the weight. I personally like to do between 2 to 3 miles. You literally just put your headphones on, go for a hot girl walk. Like, this shit is literally, it's the cherry on top that you need. Okay, for exercise, I do Pilates. I love it. It's not super intense. It's not like making me breathe and feel like I want to die. It's honestly kind of like a meditative thing once you get used to it. Okay, now eating. So many people say that they can't lose weight because they're trying to restrict themselves from eating so much. You don't need to restrict yourself from eating a lot. You just need to eat the right things. Most of us are eating things that are so rich in saturated fat and calories, and that's literally why we eat like a small thing and gain weight.
I am literally in the process of meal prepping, and I'm gonna be having 3 meals per day, and I'm going to literally lose so much weight. It's gonna be crazy.
Okay, so what I'm doing basically is in the morning, I'm doing Greek yogurt that has no dairy in it. I get it from Trader Joe's. It's basically cashew yogurt. In that, I'm putting coconut flakes, freeze-dried strawberries, blueberries, whatever I want to put in there that is not high in calories. Granola? No. In the afternoon, I'm having a cucumber salad, so freaking good, and I'm using it with my cashew Greek yogurt, so it's literally so low in calories. Like, the whole thing is probably going to be like 100 calories. I'll have like little fruits here and there throughout the day, and then for dinner, I'm gonna have either whitefish, cod, or chicken or eggs and chickpeas, and I'm gonna pair that with a Greek salad. Dinner altogether, maybe max 500 calories. In total, I'm having maybe 1,000 calories, and that's just like the base. I can literally have wine, I can have a little bit of chocolate here and there. I can add on to that because my goal is just personally, my goal, guys, is just to stay under 17 to 1,500 calories. That's just what worked for me. You do what makes your body feel amazing. And that made me lose weight so fast. And girl, all you have to do is just meal prep. And I know you might saying like, I don't have the time for that. You don't have the time for that because you don't meal prep. You don't have the time because you're not organized. 2024, baby, we are getting it together.
I forgot to add, the only hard part for some people might be to cut out all processed sugars, saturated fat as much as you can, and dairy and gluten. I don't eat dairy. That's why my face doesn't break out. That's why it's not bloated. That's why it's not inflamed. Gluten as well. Gluten will literally inflame you so much. Go search it up right now on TikTok. People who literally cut out sugar, dairy, and gluten for a week.
they change.
If you want to get snatched and skinny right before summertime, give me 30 seconds of your time. Number one is you're going to start doing 10,000 steps every single day. Walking is one of the first things that I started to incorporate when I started to take my weight loss journey a little bit more seriously. And that's when I actually saw a huge difference in the way that my body looks and the way that I feel mentally and physically. Walking is a low intensity and low impact workout, so it doesn't spike your cortisol levels like any high intensity workouts do. And not only that, but it actually helps lean your body out. It helps de-bloat you, keep your tummy on flat while giving you that lean muscle look. Number two is incorporating apple cider vinegar and hot water or tea into your morning and nighttime wellness routine. I have literally been talking about this and doing this for the last 4 years. I take about 1 to 2 capfuls every single morning and dilute it in hot water and drink that first thing in the morning on an empty stomach before I have any breakfast. At night, I will either incorporate peppermint, spearmint, or mint tea, and also add in about 2 capfuls of my apple cider vinegar about 2 to 3 hours before I go to bed. Apple cider vinegar actually contains a lot of antioxidant properties and anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce inflammation in your body, help balance out your insulin levels, which actually control your salt and sugar cravings, and can actually help lower your cortisol levels. Number 3 is following a healthy diet. Your diet is one of the most important things when it comes to your weight loss journey or just looking and feeling much better. If you are constantly eating like shit, you're gonna feel like shit. But if you are eating really well, like 80% of the time, but you're still having your favorite snacks without restricting, you are still going to hit your goal. Because at the end of the day, it's important to remember that it's calories in versus calories out.
I have accidentally discovered the secret to having a super snatched waist, and I felt the need to share it with the girlies. I posted this picture on Instagram and I noticed that my right side waist always looks more snatched than my left side. Like this side just has like an ounce and this side just kind of slopes down. And I was like, that's weird. I hope people don't think that I like edited this picture. It's literally just like that. My right side is like a ounce and the left side just kind of swoops. So then I looked at my modeling digitals and it's the same thing. Like the right side is snatched, the left side isn't. So I'm like, what am I doing on my right side that I'm not doing on my left? And then I realized that I walk to yoga every single day with this 8-pound yoga mat on my right side and I never switch it up. So I'm putting it on my left side from this time forward, and I guess like weighted walks are the way to get a snatched waist, because having this weight on my shoulder kind of forces me to engage my abs while I'm walking, and I want to see if I can even myself out. If someone who works in the fitness space can confirm, I'm pretty sure that this is like the workout.
I am the skinniest that I've ever been in my entire life, and I recently lost about 16 pounds as someone who thought it was nearly impossible to lose weight. So here are a few of the cheat codes that I used that put my weight loss on easy mode. And for reference, I was 160 pounds for most of my adult life, and now I weigh about 144 pounds. And I'm 5'6". Okay, number 1, and this doesn't get talked about enough, but I replaced snacking with eating a lot of fruit. I used to be a chronic overeater and a chronic snacker, and I used to be someone that would buy fruit, but then I would sit on the couch eating popcorn, and then all of my fruit in the fridge would go bad. But now I can't keep fruit in my fridge long enough, and I am someone that will eat fruit as my sweet treat. If I'm feeling a little snacky or if I'm unreasonably hungry, I will reach for fruit. Fruit is low in calorie, it is so delicious, and it is so incredibly good for you. So start eating more fruit and you will find that your weight loss journey is so much easier. And don't listen to anyone that tells you that fruit is not good for you or it has too much sugar. Those people are weird. Okay, number 2 is walking. And when I started my journey, I saw that all of the skinny girls were walking all of the time. So that's exactly what I started to do. And I'm not talking about your average 10,000 steps a day. I am talking about 15 to 20,000 steps every single day. When I started walking that much, I saw my body composition change and the fat just melted off of my body. It was so incredible. Walking is so good for you. It's easy to do. You can multitask and it helps regulate your appetite so you're not ravenous. Okay, number 3 and lastly, and you guys know that I always preach about this, but starting your morning off with lemon water and green tea and then ending your night with some mint tea. I swear to God, drinking these teas has helped me build habits, structure, and has helped me lose weight. Drinking green tea in the morning is so good for you. It has antioxidants, it speeds up your metabolism, and it curbs your appetite so you're not constantly wanting to snack all throughout the day. And then mint tea is so good for you at night because it helps with your digestive system, it helps with your hormones and acne, and honestly, it's kind of sweet. So instead of wanting like a late night snack, I just want my mint tea.
You want to get snatched quick, like you're like, enough is enough, like I'm gonna get this weight off now. I don't recommend this because I did lose 120 pounds over 3 years, but slow and steady always wins a race. However,
there are some individuals out there who may benefit from just going right in, and I've got you. So first, you're basically going to cut your calories or portion control to the max, right? You're eating protein at every meal. You're not snacking. You're not eating these little bites. Like every meal is portioned. Every meal is pretty much planned out, and you're eating protein at every meal. That's how you're going to lose the weight without feeling like you're so freaking hungry, okay? Protein at every single meal, okay? Because if you think about it, like losing weight is an energy balance, right? You want to take in less than you're burning. So think of it that way. The second thing is you're going to walk. Walking has so many benefits. However, when you're trying to lose weight, it's probably the best because it's like that's your cardio, that's your movement, that's your energy out. It only adds to basically your energy like that you burn, but you don't get tired. You're not getting overly hungry. You can do more of it without feeling like you're starving, you're lethargic. Like when you do a HIIT workout, think about that. Think about when you do a heavy lift. You need fuel to fuel that lift or that HIIT workout. With walking, you don't really need it. You're gonna drink your water. At least I do like 3 liters a day to like a gallon, and then you're gonna take your supplements and you're going to sleep. Because when you're tired, you tend to overeat. Because instead of just resting, you're like, oh, I think I need to eat something. No, you don't. You just need to rest. Finally, I would do Pilates workouts, low impact, low intense workouts. I didn't lift heavy. I don't do HIIT. I didn't do any of that because that makes you hungrier to an extent. Some people react differently, but I think for the most, when you do like a really intense workout, you're probably going to be hungrier after, and we want to avoid that. So low impact, low intense, walking, lower your calories, that sort of thing, okay? And then you just gotta be consistent. You can't just do it Monday through Friday and expect like the weekend just to eat whatever you want and like lose the weight. It needs to be an every single day thing. I also drink a lot of teas, electrolytes, and anytime like I feel like I want to snack, like I want to snack, I'm bored eating, find something else to do. Find a hobby, clean something, organize something, get out of your kitchen, go for a walk. Tell yourself you need to do A, B, and C, and if you're still hungry, eat. I also do intermittent fasting. I cut off the timing of the food because that also helps. So try it, be responsible, okay? Don't be stupid, okay? And good luck. Love you, bye.
You got through that really hard thing that you thought there was no way out. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy of love, success, and happiness. You are one decision away from changing your whole life. You are so loved and so beautiful. You deserve to put your all into everything you do. Healing is not linear. Go through the ups, go through the downs. The only way to go through it is to go through it. You're so capable. Just put your mind to it. Someone is praying for the things that you have right now. You are currently living one of the dreams of your younger self. Having to make a change or start over isn't just starting from square one, but now you're starting with experience. You deserve to be your best self. You are exactly where you need to be right now. There's strength and gentleness and kindness. You are gonna be okay. Let's take off.